Alright guys, Jay from Vision Miner here, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys what you can expect when you get your 22 IDEX out of the crate and onto the table. First thing first, as you can see, there are zip ties holding on the build plate. One over here, one toward the back, and one toward the front here. Also there's two zip ties holding the door handle right over here, and then two more on the outside of the extruder over here, and then one also holding on to the box down here, which is containing power switch and X and Y calibration cube. All right, guys, so we'll go ahead and remove those right now with a pair of snippers. 1, 2, 3. You throw those away. Two for the door handle, that's loose. And then two more on the outside of the hot ends. Here you go. Now that's loose. And then also one more down here that's holding the probe for the XY calibration and the power switch. Take those out and we'll keep this aside. All right, and then we'll move on to the next step. All right, guys, now that we free everything in the machine, as you notice, there's a probe right here. When we chip the machine, the probe is going to be on the probe holder. The reason being is we don't want to put it back here and it slides out during shipping. So we'll put it right here, but when you get the machine, please put them back upside down. Here you go, upside down. The reason being is when this head will come pick up the probe, this servo will turn around 180 degrees. It'll be like that and it'll pick it up. If you have it this way on there and it spin around, now the switch will be on top and it's going to collide with this pickup over here, and it's going to damage your probe. So be careful. Put this upside down back here, and then we can move on to the next step. All right, let's install the power button and the power cord. All right, and then in this box, we got a power button, and then also the X and Y probe. So we'll keep that later for when we do the calibration. All right, as you can see here in the back, there's a thing here. There's a key right there, and usually the keys will be on top. Insert that, give it a little twist. Now this mount here, we designed this to be a magnet so you can put it anywhere on the machine. Okay, and back here also there's a power plug over here. Power goes in, just like that. So as you can see here in the front, we put a power switch right here. Now it is on a magnet, so we can actually put it anywhere on the machine. We like to put it out front here, so that's when something happens, we can go ahead and hit it right away. I'm gonna go ahead and install a door handle on the machine using a 2.5mm hex wrench. Right over here.
Stand to the right as far as you can.
Okay. Loosen the screw. The screws are actually on the handle itself, so remove those out and then put it in. Now here in this situation, if you have a 2.5mm ball end, it'll be much easier. I don't have that, so I'm going to use just a regular 2.5mm going at an angle. The trick is not to tighten them all the way. So loosen that one and then nice and secure. All right, guys, and that's it to getting the machine ready to turn on for the first time. Next video, we'll be turning on the machine for the very first time.